It turns out that the perfect nature essay is quite short. It's a lean, taut thing, an arrow and not a cannon. Oddly, sweetly, the essay just ends with a feeling eerily like a warm hand brushed against your cheek, and you sit there, near tears, smiling, and then you stand up, changed. I'm Anna at Write the World, and in this video we're going to explore what environmental writing is, why it's important, and how you can attempt some of your own. Okay, so first, what is environmental writing? Well, it could be a nature essay, a journalistic article, a short story, a poem, an op-ed, or any other genre. The only requirement is that it explores themes centered around nature and our environment. So that could be climate change, conservation, wildlife, pollution, environmental laws, seasonal change. It might be a piece of writing that appreciates nature, or mourns its destruction, or calls for action. But regardless of what you write about, all environmental writing has the power to inspire awareness and action. Those who contemplate the beauty of the earth find reserves of strength that will endure as long as life lasts. There is something infinitely healing in the repeated refrains of nature, the assurance that dawn comes after night and spring after winter. That's a line from Silent Spring by Rachel Carson, a groundbreaking book published in 1962 that exposed the dangers of pesticide use to humans and the environment. As Carson points out in the quote, thinking about the beauty of nature can be inspiring and healing to individuals. But as demonstrated by the impact of her book, writing about the earth can also lead to meaningful systemic change. Writers influence public perception, they shape conversations, and they even affect policy decisions. In the case of Silent Spring, that book sparked the modern environmental movement, and it led to policy changes in environmental protection that still affect us today. Another impactful piece of environmental writing is The Land Ethic by Aldo Leopold. It's considered by many to be a foundational piece in environmental philosophy, and it's still used by land managers and policymakers in decision-making. Leopold's essay argues for a responsible relationship between humans and nature, and it emphasizes conservation and ethical land stewardship. You can also read incredible environmental writing by young writers featured on Write the World. Each story shines a light on the world around us. I recommend On the Theft of Dreams by Maya Rose, who won our environmental writing competition in 2024, and Fire/Water by Ella Brady, who won our nature poetry competition in 2023. So, how can you begin writing about the environment? Here are a few quick tips. 1. Look around you. Maybe you're walking through a park, or hiking in the woods, or you could even just be looking at a weed poking through a crack in the parking lot. Nature is all around you. Take time to observe your surroundings. What do you see? What do you hear? How do you feel? Bring a notebook while you walk around and take notes as you go. 2. Do some research. Read your local newspaper to see if there's anything going on near you that's related to the environment. Think about topics that resonate with you. That might be deforestation or ocean conservation or renewable energy. And then do some research on trusted websites to see if there's any news related to those areas. It's always important to use sources when doing research and make sure that they're credible. 3. Consider what genre will best communicate your message. Do you want to write a creative nonfiction piece so that you can showcase your own experiences? Or maybe you want to write a poem so you can evoke imagery and emotions, or an op-ed that can convince others of an argument that you're making. There are lots of options. 4. Start writing. It's always helpful to use a writing prompt to get you going. So you might be interested in the environmental prompts and competitions that we host here at Write the World. We provide opportunities for young writers ages 13 to 19 to respond to prompts, share their work, receive feedback from peers and experts, and take part in competitions. 5. Last but not least, reading is an important part of being a writer. Make sure to check out our blog posts on our favorite environmental writing and favorite nature poems. Ready to take your writing further? Join and explore Write the World to find inspiration and connect with a community of writers from around the world. And here's a question for you. What environmental issues would you write about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We can't wait to see what you write.